Hey, everybody. Watch me open here. Wishing you a very happy Wednesday, wherever you are, whenever you may be watching it. If it is, in fact, not a Wednesday when you're watching this, but if you're watching this when it's released, it is Wednesday. It is Wednesday, September 29th. I am 35 years and 1 week old today. So welcome for the end of my birthday week. Birthday week, woo! No, I'm not one of those people. Some people do it. I have like a disdain for people that celebrate their birthday week. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Welcome. You are here on this week's episode. I could not be here for you live, but I wanted to make sure that you got your weekly fix of box opening. So welcome. Thank you for being here. Please, as always, be sure to like and subscribe. Leave a comment if there's anything you'd like to see me open, because up to this point, I've been opening things that I like, things that I want to collect and chase. But if there's something else that you guys want to see open that you're kind of curious about, I'm all for it. As long as it's not something that's going to cost me thousands of dollars, been there, done that. And as long as it's something that's available. And hopefully, if you're suggesting that I open it, it's not because you're trying to sell it to me and get rid of it. But anyway, there's plenty of boxes along the way, plenty of other sets that I haven't opened yet that I am saving for you guys. So lots in store. I have a guest with me tonight who is going to watch me. And at this time, I would like to introduce him. So, hello.
Hey, bud. How you doing?
Marvelous Pax, the infamous Marvelous Pax from YouTube and Instagram. Welcome.
Thank you, man. I'm glad to be here. Honored.
Yeah, very happy to have you. You've been a big supporter of mine for as long as I've known you, and that's stuck out to me. So I want to not only thank you for being here, but thank you for all your positive words of encouragement and your spreading the word about whatever it is that I'm trying to do here. We're still trying to figure it out, but welcome and thank you.
No problem, man. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to keep spreading the Marvel card love that I have of cards, and seeing your passion, it was a no-brainer. I just wanted to support your channel because you open amazing stuff.
So I know who you are. We know each other, but what can we call you?
Victor or Vic. Yeah, Marvelous Pax, Marv, anything you feel comfortable with. Reach out to me on Instagram if you have any questions. I'm always pretty much there for anybody that wants to get into Marvel cards or just loves Marvel and is interested and has questions.
You're the first person to not comment on my picture of them.
Well, you know what? I am very happy that you put a beautiful Kitty Pryde right there. I don't know what to say. That's beautiful art, and that's my favorite character, and I love it. It's gorgeous.
So I was debating whether or not do I put his face on Lockheed or do I put his face on Kitty? And
no, putting it on Lockheed is appropriate because I'm pretty much always hovering over all your channels and all the content of all the guys that are providing.
You're hovering over Kitty. You're draped over her as you should be.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm a Marvel content stalker, so it's appropriate that I would be hovering over.
Well, Victor, thank you for being here with us. Where are you from?
I'm from California, pretty much all over, born and raised, work in the Bay Area, and yeah, I live in the mountains, so it's beautiful. I love it.
Okay, great. How long have you been collecting?
About 5 years, but mainly it was as a kid. I just got back into it as the pandemic was hitting. But as a kid, I was always grabbing as many packs as I could from the local comic shops. Whenever I grab a few comics, I had to grab some packs, and loved the Hildebrandt set and the 94 Fleer Ultra set. I loved all the 94 year because that's kind of like where I got into it and just kept it going until I got old and started getting into, the young ladies.
So you read comics too as a kid?
Oh, definitely, man. X-Men, Uncanny, X-Force, New Mutants, Excalibur. I loved all that stuff. And, because Kitty went from team to team, she even ended up on the Guardians of the Galaxy as a Star-Lord, like in the present. Right. So, for me, it's just cool. Like I can follow a bunch of different teams, and I love the way they feed off each other, the mutants and whatnot.
So, do you have a memory in your head of kind of what was going on in the comics, in the stories, as far as like plots or anything? Because I have that. I remember when I started reading comics, like kind of what was going on in that world. So, do you have like a memory or a story or a run that you associate when you started that like
Probably
this is
like
what was going on?
yeah, probably like a lot of the well, if I talk about X Force, like the Deadpool stuff, the New Mutants and stuff with Cable, but for me with X-Men, probably like Fatal Attractions and uh,
Yes.
like yeah, for me Fatal Attractions, like that was like defining for me, and especially in those cards because I couldn't get a lot of those comics.
Hmm.
Sometimes they would always sell out at the shops. I would love getting those inserts because they're just such beautiful art, and seeing Magneto, like Magneto is one of my favorite villains, and yeah, I think it's pretty badass, like that whole run, and Colossus leaves the X-Men. There's a lot of cool stuff that goes on.
Yeah. Sabretooth joins the X-Men.
Yeah, Sabretooth joins the X-Men and Colossus becomes a Brotherhood of Evil Mutants. So
Right.
it's like,
Most people don't remember that. I feel like a good majority of collectors don't even know that Colossus was in the Brotherhood, but the ones that do might have forgotten that Sabretooth was unless you saw the cards. Because then there's a team up of on the Fleer Ultra X-Men set showing Sabretooth as a member of the X-Men. I think even the 9 panel has him on there.
yeah, it's crazy. I was like, a lot of people were like, "Why is he on there?" I'm like, guys, read the comics.
Read the comics, right? Right.
And then read the back of the card even. Some
Yeah.
people, they just love the art, and I get it, but there's so much little hidden storylines on the back of these cards too that's to be appreciated. Not just the fighting meters and stuff like that. Sometimes you get some of the story from the comic.
Right. Awesome. So for me, I remember it was Maximum Carnage. That was the big one, that the first major storyline that I dove into. Everything else was kind of casual. Like I like the cool cover. I still love covers to this day. Most of the books that I haven't even opened them because I just love the cover.
I feel you, man. I think a lot of times we have to be so delicate with these books, especially now that they've gone up in crazy value. So yeah, it's like when you can get like certain, big books of the comics, it's cool. But also on the cards, they would have the first appearances or major appearances.
Yep.
And I loved that as a kid. It would help me guide me into what books or keys I wanted to get. Even as a kid, I was thinking about that. I would look in the back of the card and it would say, oh, major appearance, like first appearance of Wolverine, Hulk 181, different things like that.
Yeah.
So, I really like would get, and you get that little shot of the comic art. So,
Nice. So
yeah, it was a transition, comics to cards. It was pretty easy.
So as far as cards, what do you collect mostly?
As far as cards, mostly like, well, nowadays because it's so expensive, I try to just whatever I pack pull X-Men related, I try to hold on to that. I love the X-Men so much. I mean, I love the animated show. I loved the comics that I could get my hands on. Obviously Uncanny now as an adult, I can get some of those, but it was not easy as a kid. You only have so much allowance money. But yeah, dude, as cards go, oh man, Kitty Pryde and Colossus are my two favorite characters, and I really enjoy any X-Men I can like pull from a pack. I get excited. There's the big ones, but I also get excited for Professor X, for Nightcrawler, for a lot of the other people that like Blink, like people don't think about.
Oh well, Blink was great in Days of Future Past.
Yeah, it was awesome seeing her powers on full display. That first scene of that in that film, they did that film really, really well out of all the X-Men. Because I know they weren't all well received, but I enjoyed that film. Yeah.
I would agree. So is there any particular card or cards that you're on the lookout for? You're keeping your eyes peeled?
Well, yeah, I mean, for me, I'm looking for lots of for me, I want the perfect comic cut of Colossus and Kitty together, that would be amazing. From any like Rittenhouse sets, especially, that would be sick. Because I know in the 75 year they have some. I know in the archive cuts. I know in a lot of Rittenhouse sets have them, but they're hard to pull. So I know that those are affordable for me to actually get, like in terms of gettable. But like I'm definitely on the lookout for that, and any sketch card that would involve the two by an artist I enjoy.
Any artists that you're a particular fan of?
Huge fan of Fred Ian. I mean, I follow him on Instagram, and when I post his work, oh, look at that. I mean, like,
have you seen that one from 2018?
No, I haven't actually. There's a lot of, I try to hold back from seeing all this stuff. I like to get surprised, but when
it almost looks like a photo. He's so good.
He's so good. I mean, the detail he puts, it's incredible. I mean, I really admire them as artists, and like it's really cool to see their work. And I know like if you follow them on Instagram, they're really nice, and like I don't know which one of them it is, but they respond and they're really sweet. So
awesome. Well, anybody who's got a Kitty Pryde and or Colossus combo sketch by Freddie and that they're holding on to and looking to get rid of, you could see my boy Victor here.
Yeah, I have some stuff. I don't have like crazy grails, but I've got some cool stuff if you ever want to trade. Yeah, I would be loving to see what you have if you have something like that. That's very specific. I know.
Yeah.
The
Niche.
comic cuts at least are possible. I feel like those comic cuts, they're out there because there's a lot of scenes where Colossus and Kitty are together. And if not, having them on their own in a comic cut would be cool. Lockheed and Kitty together, that'd be sick.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So you're here on YouTube, Marvelous Packs. Is there anywhere else people can find you?
Oh yeah, I'm here on YouTube. I'm as Marvelous Packs, and then on Instagram I'm Marvelous_Packs. And yeah, those are my main ones. I'm not very active on Facebook. I don't do Twitter. I'm not a TikTok guy. I need to get in with these younger generations because obviously we want our kids to enjoy Marvel. But for now, it's Instagram and YouTube.
Awesome. Well, thanks for letting us get to know you. And let me go back here so we could.
Dude, that's so cool. You have 2020. I'm so excited that I get to watch this.
Yeah, I'm excited to have you here. But I just wanted to thank you for letting everybody get to know you a little bit better. I know you're very active in the collecting community online, and you always go out of your way to help the newcomer and to share information and to make sure people collect intelligently.
Well, half of it is the
collecting, are able to go after and
yeah, half of it's the chase, right? And then you have like, the community. And for me, if you don't have a good collecting community, it's not going to grow and expand. So
right.
That's my goal.
I'm not sure if I've ever said it on camera, but I think one important thing for us all to remember is that even though this is all a collecting community and we do all have all this one wonderful thing in common that we love and we're passionate about, we're all still humans, and we all still come from the same pool of humans that's outside of this hobby. And anybody who's lived on this earth for 5 minutes knows what type of people are out there. So it would be foolish to think that those type of people aren't also in here.
No, of course. There's not going to be always the nice people, but I think if you can keep a positive energy in your group, you enjoy it and find the good in it, you'll be all right. There's always going to be some people that want to spoil the fun, but hey, it's like life, right? We collect and we have our own stuff we carry.
Positive, but not naive. Let's say.
Not yeah.
That's those are the guardrails that we should travel on this road of Marvel card collecting. Positive and not naive. And I feel like if we stay between those two, we're going to be A-okay.
Amen, brother. Amen.
So I always like to give a little, philosophical feedback to the collectors out there watching, because and not to beat a dead drum, we want everybody to stay in the hobby for as long as they can responsibly and have fun. And the more the merrier. We're not an exclusive bunch. We want more people to come in. We want more cards to be made. We're junkies. We love it. Give us more.
But speaking of which, I hope you get something really cool though.
Man.
Yeah,
Well,
man. I want to see some Martinek special. Something
let's
good.
not keep the people waiting any longer.
Yeah, let's have fun. Oh man, that's so nice. I love those boxes. So what number box is this?
So this is box. Trying to count. I can't even tell which ones are empty and which one's full anymore.
Bless you, my friend.
Thank you. So I have 2 left after this.
Ooh.
No. Yeah, 2 left after this. Yep.
Ooh, this is gonna be a good one now. I feel it.
So again, not to solicit myself, but please, anybody watching, if you're having fun and you like watching me open boxes, let's keep it going by liking, subscribing, throwing a comment in there. Apparently that's how the algorithm works and they track engagement. But if
Put that little
YouTube's-
bell. Hit that little bell, guys, so you get notified when.
Right. And please, guys, I'm under 100 subscribers, so I'm very far from getting paid. But the one thing that subscribers will do is encourage me to keep doing this. So if you are here and you do like it and you're not subscribed, you're only limiting the chances that you're going to be able to see me. I need the encouragement. I need to know that this is what the people want. I'm a man of the people.
I want this.
So I'll leave it to you. Last week, well, the last 2 weeks, we did a different thing where we showed you the first and the third card, and we saved all 12 of the hits for the end. Or we could just do it the normal way and show you the hit from each pack.
How about this? Take the 3rd pack and the 9th pack, and those are going to be your lucky packs.
Okay. So how do you want? Because I get 6 and 6. Where am I starting on counting?
All right. So we're going to start
This is one
left to right, and then on
Okay.
your 3rd pack and 9th pack, save those for last.
Oh, so
those will
left.
be-
So like 1, 2.
Yeah.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3,
Right.
and then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah. Those will
So-
be your last 2 surprise packs. We'll see.
And other than that, you just want to do it normal?
I say you do it your way. You let me have my fun right there.
All right. We're just going to do it normal.
Also, because Spidey Jew, that's his lucky number, 9.
Too soon, man. So we got Kingpin base card.
You knew I wasn't going to pick 6.
And Nighthawk, What If?
I love the what ifs.
And Nebula Hollow Foil.
Oh, nice.
Starting off with a hollow.
That's
And I
nice.
like this camera angle. You really get to see colors. It comes in clear. I feel like I've been on this 4-month journey of finding the right camera angle. And
Well, it's working. It looks great.
I think we're onto something, my friend.
It's shiny. Well, this is exciting.
So we got Deadpool, What If?
Nice. Yes.
Got Doctor Strange, Gold Sig,
That's also a good one.
and Hercules, What If?
2 what ifs in 1 pack.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Are those any like higher tier what ifs?
So Deadpool is a tier 1, and Hercules is a tier 2. So that's
Okay.
going to be out of $9.99. The Nighthawk is a tier 1.
I love that. That's New Mutants number 98.
Mm-hmm. And then we have Bucky Barnes, What
Oh,
If?
sweet.
Juggernaut, Gold Sig.
The art on
And
Juggernaut's great.
Ebony Maw, preliminary art.
That's so cool.
I
Doesn't have a
love-
lot of cards out there, Ebony Maw.
No, definitely not.
And you like villains, right? So that's a good one.
I do like villains, yeah. I'll tell you, I'd like to see where I end up after this box, how far I would be. Probably very far to putting together that preliminary set. Maybe I could wheel and deal my way to get pretty close.
I've got a few, so we'll talk.
A Professor X base.
Beautiful.
Thor Gold Sig. And the sketch Ghost Rider.
Yes.
Wow.
Look at that.
Wow.
That
That is
is
a heavy duty Ghost Rider sketch.
Wow.
Who's
Full
the
body.
artist. Yeah.
Swinging
And
the chain.
flames. Who is that? Oh man.
Oh, I know that signature.
I know the signature too.
He did a Thanos. Oh, what was it?
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
There's
no.
so much going on in this.
That is a great pull, my friend.
Oh man. I am very happy with that.
I know a lot of Ghost Rider fans that would be like, oh my goodness.
Dude, and it looked like he even used whiteout on the end here.
I love it. Look
I
at
love
that.
it too. Man.
I knew it. I knew we'd pull a good sketch. I just knew it. I had a feeling.
Man, and only 2 base cards so far.
That's pretty cool.
Plain base. Everything else has been gold. What if preliminary?
And I love the what ifs, so it's perfect. We were just talking comics. Cable is great art.
Mm-hmm. Jigsaw, what if? And Ebony Maw, purple. It's an Ebony Maw box.
Dude. That's sweet. That's a nice perp. So there might be one more purple in there, right? Or 2?
Yeah, or I'm not sure how it works. I think you're supposed to get 2. Who knows? Daredevil base. Venom Gold Sig.
Oh, wow.
And Silk Orange.
Nice.
Wow.
That's nice, dude. Silk is that's a big spec character right there.
Yep.
That's exciting. So there's your orange. We still got a lot to go. Still got 4.
Well, and then the last 2.
Yeah.
You forgot about the 2 special packs you set aside.
Something's in there.
Jigsaw base card. Blade.
Sweet.
The blade doesn't look familiar. I don't know why. I guess I just haven't pulled it a lot, maybe. I obviously have it because I'm only missing tier 4s for my base, but it just doesn't look like I've seen it before. Maybe the only time I've seen it is the one that I have in my set.
You only have one other blade?
I think so.
That's crazy.
And then Punisher holofoil, regular holofoil.
Nice. Yeah, the blade. I have the blade. What if is out of $9.99. So those are the tier what 2 or 3?
Yeah,
2.
tier 2.
Vision. Sweet.
Baron Zemo Gold Sig. And Thanos Canvas Gallery.
That's nice, man.
Yeah, so there's the Canvas Gallery that I'm owed. You're supposed to get one.
That's a great one too.
And then, so we're still
You're getting good
looking,
villains, man. You're getting good villains. The Black Order right there.
Yeah, we're still looking for a what's it called? Battle Spectra. We're supposed to get a Battle Spectra. Got Mysterio. Oh, damn! Switched.
There goes
that,
Mysterio.
That fell out of my hand. So that's the hit, and then so Legion and Professor. Oh, look, Father Sunday.
Yeah. It's a great show too.
All right. So I got to tell you, I'm feeling some type of way about this one, and I don't know if you want. Do you want me to save that one for last?
All right. Let's leave that.
We're gonna go to year 2.
We're already in the green.
Actually, I'm feeling some type of way about both of these. I don't know what's going on here. I think maybe I don't know how heavy cards are supposed to be.
I don't know. Maybe it's something. Maybe it's nothing. I think it's something.
We got Electra.
Beautiful Electra.
Vision What If.
Nice.
And Hawkeye versus Bullseye Battle Spectra. That's a great one.
It's beautiful. That's a beautiful card.
Yeah. So there's our Battle Spectra. So we've gotten everything the box said we should get.
And I like what we've gotten so far. It's pretty good.
Yeah. So everything here is going to be a bonus. Black Knight base. Black Panther gold sig.
Oh, sweet.
And Colossus What If.
Nice. Boom.
That was for you.
That is sick. No.
No, I mean, I'm like giving you. I'm saying the pack, the pack gods pulled it for you.
All right. Thanks, bro.
Here we go. This is the last one here.
That's a cool what if, though. Got a lot of what ifs. Here we go. Green Goblin.
Base card. Egghead. Gold sig. So, at this point in the show, I would like to remind you all to have your pets spayed or neutered, help control the pet population. No.
Marvelous packs. Come on down.
I'm stalling. Guys, while I stall, make sure you've liked, subscribed, commented, say, hey, Bill, or watch me, or whatever the heck. Say, hey, poopy head. I like your videos. You're a cool guy. Come over and have dinner at my house. We're having lamb tonight.
That would be nice. Come on, Bill. Pull something special. Not a double. Wow,
okay.
Dude.
Okay, hold on a second. Everybody check in the top right corner of your screen right now. Are you kidding me? The High Evolutionary Metallurgy. The High Evolutionary Metallurgy. I am the one High Evolutionary collector in the world. There are no others. I am the only one foolish enough to collect this random, pointless character.
It's yours.
And I just pulled the Metallurgy.
It's yours, bro. I told you needed to have Marvelous on.
Oh my gosh. That's
They don't call me Marvelous Pack for nothing.
I can't believe I just made that noise.
Oh, you screamed like a girl. I thought I had to call like the teacher from recess to be like, my God.
Oh my gosh.
You went nuts, man. That was an amazing pull. Congratulations. You deserve it, dude. That's your character.
Oh man. Listen, I've said it a bunch of times that when I stop having reactions like that, it's time to stop doing live breaks of boxes. Because
You haven't lost it yet.
That's why I do it. That's what I'm chasing. That's the straight dope to the arm for me. Seriously.
I hope it lasts a week.
Like me pausing like that before I revealed that card, that's the spiritual equivalent of me like tying the rubber band around my arm. I was tying a rubber band around my soul because I wanted the vein to expose itself so that I could just shove this needle that is this high evolutionary metal plate right into my soul's carotid artery. And wow, man.
Can we have another look at it?
Yeah, we can have another look at it. So,
oh, so cool. Dude.
And then the sketch, this Ghost Rider sketch. I need to ID this artist.
Yeah. I know I've recognized that signature for sure. I'm sorry I do not have it off the top of my head.
I don't know. That might be like a different language, those characters.
Yeah.
Or I know some people just have unique signatures, but something tells me they're very distinct. It might be like, I don't know, a different alphabet.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's the way they sign it in their language and their culture.
But I mean, the
beautiful
detail,
signature.
The detail in the face.
I'm so happy, man. That's such a great box. Such a great box.
Oh,
that's
what
a collector box.
Yeah.
Collector box.
I mean, we got everything that we're owed in the box. We got the preliminary, the orange, the purple, 2 hollows we got because I think you're only supposed to get, you only guaranteed 1 hollow.
Right.
The canvas, the Bangin' Ghost Rider sketch, and the metallurgy of High Evolutionary.
Dude, in my last box, I pulled 1 hollow foil. It was Nightmare. So you did really good in this box. It's an impressive box.
Yeah. Oh, man. Well, that was great. I only hope that the next box can live up to it.
I don't know. It's gonna be hard. I set the bar pretty high, man.
I'm not gonna have my Shadow Cat luck charm over there. Man,
that was cool.
I'm gonna need to come down from this now. So
hey, Elusive and I have been good luck. So maybe next case you bring us back for a encore season. No, next case of a different product.
Yeah, whatever, okay.
Down the line in the future, next year.
Yeah.
Next season.
Well,
this was a good episode.
Yeah,
this
man.
Was an awesome episode.
Hey, I really want to thank you for coming and watching with me. I had a lot of fun, and I'm happy with everything that came out in the box. And guys, seriously, if you don't know who this man over here is, I'm pointing this way because you're on this side of my screen, but they're thinking I'm talking about some guy off camera. But no, if you don't know who this guy is, check him out on YouTube and Instagram. He's one of the good ones. He's doing all the right things to make this collecting community a warm and welcoming place. And like I said, if you don't know him, get to know him because he's a great collector to have in your network. And thank you very much for being here, Victor.
Oh, my pleasure. Thanks.
We'll talk to you soon, man. Have a good night.
You too.
All right, guys. That was it. Another box of 2020 Marvel Masterpieces is in the books. And we got another metallurgy. We got a high evolutionary metallurgy. Oh, what are the odds? What are the odds? And then we got the Ghost Rider sketch. Oh, I'm sorry for screaming like a girl there. It was it just came out. It's But listen, guys, I really thank you for being here with me. I'm sorry I couldn't be here live with you, but like I said, it's very important to me that I'm able to consistently deliver you guys content every week, and that I'm able to give you the box breaks that you clearly enjoy. And as a token of your enjoyment, as a sign, a symbol, if you will, of your enjoyment, please like, subscribe, and put a little comment, because I'm open to opening other things. We've been doing 2020 masterpieces for the last 7 weeks. And we did 96 masterpieces for the last 8 weeks before that. So if there's something else that you want to see, preferably Marvel, hopefully Marvel, but we could talk if it's not. But if it's Marvel and I haven't opened it and you want to see it and somebody's got it out there, I'll go get it and you can watch me open it. All right? So until next time, everybody have a very happy collecting.